Hey everyone, I'm Ross Bilespot from the East Western Gamer, and welcome to the top 5 video game genres. Now keep in mind that this will include stuff such as what I played, what genres are out there, so nothing made up, and also keep in mind that this is my opinion, so things are going to be different from what you think. So, I really have nothing else to say other than let's begin the first top 5 video ever. Number 5 is racing games. Now the reason why I put this at number 5 instead of number 1 like most people would want is because even though racing is fast paced and I have lots of fun choosing from different cars to race against other players, the game has too many buttons, and I know that seems like nitpicking, but put it this way, there's a lot of racing games out there where there's like 50 buttons that do all sorts of things that you don't need, especially since most cars can't do that. And instead of me ending up something like, say, calm and relaxed, I sort of sound like this. Number 4 is fighting games. Now, fighting games is always something I have fun, especially when I'm playing with my friends, and fighters all around, they have a lot of action to them, such as doing different combos to kill your player, or just downright obliterating people with Hadouken or something. And this includes games such as Melee, Brawl, Street Fighter, and even Mortal Kombat. Although yes, I do prefer fighting games over racing, fighting games do lack a little bit more in how many of them are out there. There isn't a lot of fighting games in total of racing games. Number 3 is shooting games. Now shooting games would include something like Splinter Cell or Call of Duty or even Halo. Shooting games always stuck out to me as something of pleasure. I had a lot of fun times sitting down on my computer as like a little kid, pulling up my Serious Sam game and shooting the heck out of monsters. I have not much to say about this game other than definitely pick it if you want to take some anger off of yourself. Number 2 is horror. Now, horror is something that, although yes, it can be a touchy topic, and I know that horror games are all the same as in cheap pop-up scares, there's a whole lot of fun into playing with horror games. And I think if you enjoy being scared, horror games will be something for you. Now, there's a lot of horror genres out there, so I can't really suggest what games you would like, but there's a lot of games out there that are horror, so you decide. Number 1. Number 1 is RPG. RPGs were always my favorite, hands down. Whether it's something like, well, let's put it this, like Final Fantasy or Pokemon, for those who are fans of Pokemon, RPGs always stood out as something that I could sit down, I could relax to, and I could enjoy. Now, I do hope that RPGs continue to last because it seems like there's less RPGs and more of something like shooting games. I have not seen that many RPGs other than Skyrim and Oblivion. So I hope they do more of that. And that's all the time we have today. So if you do like what you see, please subscribe and comment down below and tell me what I could do better. Obviously this top 5 list is not going to be the best, but it gives something of an idea of what's to come. Like, I'm planning on doing many of these games, including RPGs, horrors, shootings, and even some racing games. Well, without further ado, Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.